It's the launch day of your new single, Like a Child.
Exciting.
Oh, it must be really exciting. Can't
Yeah.
speak to you without mentioning Stedman. We just wanted to say sorry for your loss.
So sorry,
Thank you.
Deniece.
How are you all
Thank you,
coping?
sweetheart. The more time passes, the easier it gets, sweetie. But I
Yeah.
do believe, I have a very strong belief in spirituality, that we are spirits. So there's one that goes, we got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every day of the week. Yeah.
Oh, love
That's
it.
So,
Brilliant.
yeah, and that's a dance tune that's
Yeah.
called We Found
Have
Love.
you ever had a ghostly or supernatural experience, Deniece?
Yeah, ever since I was a child. Hi, ladies. How are you? You good?
Yeah, it's a bit warm, isn't it?
I know. I've got my fan here.
Yes, so have I.
Not complaining.
Oh, fabulous.
You're looking marvellous. You're looking
Thank you.
stunning.
Thank you, sweetheart. It was Lorraine's birthday yesterday, so everybody was around.
Oh,
And
lovely.
yeah, we had an amazing time. Just had some champagne and some
Oh,
cake.
wonderful.
Yeah.
We can't
Yeah.
speak to you without mentioning Stedman. We just wanted to say sorry for your loss.
So sorry,
Thank you.
Deniece.
How are you all
Thank you,
coping?
sweetheart. The more time passes, the easier it gets, sweetie. But I
Yeah.
do believe, I have a very strong belief in spirituality, that we are spirits. These are just vehicles that we travel in.
Yeah.
And they sometimes they don't hold up, but we are spirits. I did actually see my brother and my dad. They both came to see me, actually.
Good.
Oh,
Um,
oh,
yeah,
amazing.
there's so much, sweetie, to getting up every day, going to school, leaving school, getting your GCSEs and getting a job or getting a
Yeah.
better job and getting a mortgage, married. And there's so much more to
Yeah.
life. This world is phenomenal, really
And
phenomenal.
when we spoke to you in 2023, you brought the summer again. I mean, it was a lovely day. You were in your garden, Deniece, weren't you?
Yeah, I remember. It was Stead was here actually, and he was sitting in front of me.
Oh,
Oh, wasn't it?
oh,
Oh.
Yeah,
oh.
and he was saying, I think it was the part where you were talking about you broke some records, and he says, "Yeah, we broke the Jacksons, Michael Jackson's. It was Michael Jackson's record," and it was like I
Oh,
was looking at him and, and
oh,
trying to
oh,
concentrate.
what a wonderful memory.
Yeah.
And you just released Forever Young, which we absolutely loved. And it's a real summery favourite of ours
Yeah,
now.
our playlist.
Yeah.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah, it's really
Wonderful.
good. But today is a really special day because it's the launch
Absolutely.
day of your new single, Like a Child.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Like a child. You gotta be.
Like you said, I tell you the truth. Yo, you gotta wanna change to become the best you can be. Be like a little child, innocent and sweet, ready to go for sure.
Oh, it must be really exciting.
Really, really exciting, sweetie. I shared it with everybody yesterday, and it's like, so what you've been doing today is, I've got a single going to be released. Actually, it's tomorrow, and they're like, really? And so everybody was listening to it. It's like got a kind of TLC kind of vibe. And I said,
Yeah, it
Yeah,
definitely
I
yes,
has.
sang it.
yes, it
Yeah.
has. It's so soulful, and it's got you
Thank you.
rapping on it, Deniece.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it's really
does.
different for you. It's really, yeah,
It just came along. That style, it just see, I was in solitude for about 8 months writing this album. And I'm listening to my energies that are around me. I do connect very highly with God and the angels. I believe in God and the angels and the energy and
yeah,
frequency.
Yeah.
So I was listening, and then that, like I said, I tell you the truth, came to me.
yeah.
And it was
Oh,
like, and we actually, that was the first vocal that I did on it, singing into my computer. That
wow.
works. So
Oh,
we put it,
Yeah.
yeah, we
Oh,
used it
it's
for the
really
brilliant.
really
original. So
catchy, isn't it?
It's really
It really
catchy.
sounds good.
thank
Yeah.
you.
And
Thank
your
you.
album, is it gonna be on your new solo album? Because it's Free Queen C, isn't it? Now we love a
That's
pun.
it.
That's so clever that what you did there.
Like that, really like that.
Thank you, sweetie.
Free Queen
Well,
C. So
yeah. That's the first single off of my album,
oh,
and
brilliant.
we are looking to release it on the 6th of the 12th, so 6th of
Ah,
December this year.
Oh, great. A
brilliant.
great Christmas present
Yeah.
for fans.
Yeah,
What can
absolutely.
fans expect, Denise, from the album?
Um, a lot of soulful. We've got kind of like dance tracks that's on there, and a lot from scripture, just like this one, like a child. You got to
Yeah,
be like a child to get into the gates of heaven.
yeah,
Um, and also really different stuff. Bob Marley was a huge influence for me with my song called Deliverance. He came to me. I wrote a song about uh, no more persecution, my dear friends, the time has come to take our rightful place and stand where we belong. Kings and queens of Africa, no more oppression, only liberation. Take your bow and take your crown,
oh,
deliverance.
wonderful lyrics.
So
Amazing.
those lyrics, thank you, sweetheart. They just, they came to me from some kind of portal. We are portals to music if we listen.
Yeah.
Sweetie, there are messages
Mm.
to be told. And Bob Marley was right there in my head. As soon as I went to the
Wow.
studio, there was a great big picture on the wall of him before I
Oh,
went into the booth. It was like, it's really meant to
it's
be.
written in the stars, isn't it? Definitely.
Yeah.
Written in the
Wow, that's
stars.
amazing.
Absolutely, sweetie.
Yeah.
Have you
Thank
got any
you.
other favourites on there on your upcoming album?
Yeah, we found love. It's kind of like a Sherelle. Oh, fake. You're a fake.
Oh, yes,
Alexandra O'Neill.
Alexandra O'Neill. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's one that goes, we got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every day of the week. Yeah.
Oh, love
That's
it.
So,
Brilliant.
yeah, and that's a dance tune that's
Yeah.
called We Found Love. And then
Oh,
we've got the little interlinks. I am the truth. I am the way, the truth, and the life. So they're little interlinks of scripture.
amazing. Your
And
voice,
yeah.
We
Denise.
love
We
the
love your
music.
voice. It's stunning.
Thank you,
Really.
sweetie.
We're
I
looking
haven't had
forward
my
to
coffee
this.
yet.
We'll have what you're having.
We will. So what
Wonderful.
else are you planning for the launch? Are you going out? You're going out on tour later in the year, aren't you?
I think early next year, sweetie.
Early next year.
Yeah, myself and depending on how everything goes, fingers crossed everything goes well.
Yep.
Um, I'm still doing the 80s shows with the
Oh,
Can't Wait and
brilliant.
Systematics, Rain or
Yeah.
Shines and Stay Out My Life.
Oh, we love
And
those.
and people are just so loving the shows, sweetie.
Oh, I can
Um,
imagine. I can
yeah,
imagine. There's a
yeah,
real
festivals and music.
renaissance now, isn't there, for those 80s hits? It really is huge now. It's
Absolutely.
incredible.
Yeah, we're the ones who are the head of the households now. It's
Yeah.
we're the ones who are reminiscing.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know?
definitely.
Yeah.
Now, going back to the supernatural, we interviewed Toya in Margate recently, and she said she did a ghost program once, and they had to
Oh,
flee from a hotel in Margate because there was a lot of activity
Yeah.
paranormal. Have you ever had a ghostly or supernatural experience, Denise?
yeah. Ever since I was a child, the house that we lived in, over in Romford, Essex,
Yeah.
Doris always used to feel something pushing her down into the bed.
Oh,
And something used to stop me. I couldn't shout out to mummy and daddy. And I always wanted to run to mummy and daddy's room, but I couldn't. They used to stop me from talking
no.
and, yeah, or saying anything. And I just couldn't move. So that, I think it's probably some kind of, then my aunt came from Jamaica and I
Yeah.
told her, and she says, what do you mean that big white lady who's with the blue eyes standing on top of the top step? And I said, so she could see the
Oh, oh my
Wow.
God,
that
that's
lived in the
scary.
house.
I'm
Yeah, I
glad
think
you
she
moved.
died in I think she died in the house. So they kind of stayed,
Yeah.
and I don't know whether it was her doing it, but Yeah, I've seen a lot of things and felt a lot of things. I think I
Yeah.
am quite an old spirit. I've been here before over and over again.
They say
So
that,
that,
don't
yeah,
they?
yeah.
You've got
Yes.
you've been here quite a few times. You're more in tune with
Yeah.
what's going on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
absolutely, sweetie.
fascinating, Denise. Yeah.
And now that you said Margate, that's where we filmed Crazy, one of our songs that we released
Yes. Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
spinner thing.
Oh, yeah.
Margate.
Yeah. Oh, that's a small world.
Yeah, because we were back there for the Rewind Festival. They
Yeah.
did a
Yeah.
gig there at Dreamland, so we were there
Just
Oh,
a month
recently.
ago. Yeah,
Yeah. And it did
okay.
bring back memories because I remember the Mary Rose ride, and all those
Yeah,
different rides. The
Big
one that you
Wheel,
said, the big wheel as well.
that's
And
it.
Scenic
So are
Railway.
they still there? The
no.
rides are still there. Okay, right,
Scenic
right.
Railway's there, but it's
Yes.
Didn't think
closed.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, no, that was
Okay.
great fun.
Yeah. It's a bit tamer now than it
Yeah.
used to.
That's good.
So
Oh,
Deniece, and
Wonderful.
it's 40 years,
Yes.
well, it was 1985 since Five Star first hit the top 40 with All Fall Down. So,
Yeah,
I mean, that's a
yeah,
massive anniversary, isn't it?
yeah.
What's
it
your
is.
overriding memory from that time of breaking into the charts, like the first time? What did your friends say? Were you excited? Were you scared? First Top of the Pops?
Oh yeah. I first time I knew we were going to be famous is when the DJ on the radio said, "Five Star, look out for these guys." And it's like it was playing all the time, and then we made the video with the blue sweatshirts and the big white fives. And it's like, oh my God, we're going to be famous and, buy lots of chocolate and go to America and meet Michael Jackson. So that came to fruition.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
our first tour we were sponsored by Cadbury's, and Doris went and met Michael,
yeah.
Doris and
We
Dad.
remember we spoke to Doris about that a
Oh, we
while ago.
did. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you
Cool.
did?
yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
it was
and to actually
amazing.
yeah,
Yeah,
to actually tour with the Jacksons as you did quite
yeah,
recently. What was that like?
yeah. Oh my God, I was there every rehearsal, just looking up and just watching
Yeah.
him. And then I think Jackie said, "Hey Marlon, come on, it's Denise's time. Denise is coming on stage. She needs to rehearse." And it's like, did Jackie just say my name? So
It's
it was
mad.
Oh,
just
amazing.
amazing because we grew up with them, you
Yeah,
Yes.
know.
Yeah, of
We
course.
were watching the cartoons, and we actually had our own cartoon, and uh, not cartoon on TV, but in the Looking magazine.
Oh,
Remember?
oh
yes.
yes,
Yes, that's
Yeah,
completely
yes.
forgot
our
about
cartoon
that.
strip.
Yeah,
Yeah, and just growing
oh
up on their music and
yeah.
getting to meet them, and they were just such lovely guys,
Oh,
you
they
know.
really are. We
Yeah.
had the privilege of meeting them last
We
year.
interviewed them last
Oh
August.
gosh, wow.
Yeah, and
Talk about pinch me,
yeah,
mum.
Marlon, Tito, and Jackie.
Yeah.
It was a
Jackie,
real
yeah.
pinch me moment.
It,
Missing Tito. Every time
Oh,
he used
I
to come
know.
into town, I used to sing the J5 with him. So that was
Oh,
really, really a shock to me, his
oh,
oh,
passing.
absolutely. I bet, Denise. It was a shock to us
Yeah.
because we'd only interviewed him a
2 weeks before.
couple of weeks.
So
Before.
it's
Really
been
sad.
such a special time for you. Looking back now that you were able to tour with them,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
I
just
just
amazing.
posted on Instagram. I just found rehearsals actually. It was a before and after because when I rehearse, I don't wear my hair. So
Yeah,
it's like, and then so it was pulled back and black. And then on the performance, it was out and
yeah,
lavish and
Yeah.
black. But it's just a rehearsal, and it's just nice to see him sitting there playing his guitar, and we're singing "I'll Be There." You know,
Oh,
oh,
it's like
amazing.
such a huge part of his legacy with
Yeah.
Michael.
What a
But
memory. What a
an
memory.
honor,
Yeah,
absolutely.
definitely.
you also toured with Billy Ocean, didn't you?
Yeah, that was
How was that?
amazing. It was amazing because when we first started, we were on the circuit. We were still in school. Dell was like 14, and Billy Ocean was one of the first acts that we saw in the club. And then Daddy says, "Oh, look, there's Billy." So whenever Daddy knows someone, it's like we get so
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah, yeah.
So as soon as Billy finished his song, we were like, "Yeah, Billy, Billy!" And he was looking over, thinking, "What's going on over there?" And then we said hi and everything. And then when I was on his tour, he says, "How's your father?" Because he didn't know he passed. And I said, he passed. So he was really sad about that.
Oh, I bet.
But he really looked after me on that tour, and he brought me up on stage and sang Caribbean Queen on his
Oh,
last
brilliant.
show. It was
Oh,
like, I just couldn't believe it. I was there just
oh, you're
Oh,
stunned.
perfect for
Yeah.
that part,
yeah.
Deniece.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah. That must have been. I'd love to have seen that.
Yeah. Is it
Oh
on
God, it was
YouTube or
amazing.
anything anywhere?
I don't know. I've never looked for it. It was
Oh,
quite
We'll
a
have a
while
little
ago
look
though.
after.
yeah, we'll
Yeah.
have a little
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
Now, going back to weird, a couple before we go, Denise,
Yeah.
one other weird and wonderful question.
Yeah.
And we often hear the term bandied around like conspiracy theories. Is
Yeah.
there a so-called conspiracy theory that you think might be true?
Yes. The system that we're all living in.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it's just made up, sweetie. On Instagram, and this guy is saying everything is free. You plant the seeds,
Yeah.
you've got water, filter your water, build your home.
yeah,
Everything is really free. But we, as the majority, we say we're abiding by the rules and saying, okay, well, I'm going to get a mortgage. I'm going to abide by the rule by making money and paying for my home, and
I
then
know.
skimping on my electric bills and skimping on, or turn
Yeah.
it down, or to who has the right to put anybody in that position in life?
Yeah.
yeah, exactly,
Nobody does.
Denise. No,
This is
and what?
supposed to be heaven on earth, and that's what I believe. Once
Yeah,
once we all wake up, which I think we are, I think that we're doing the right thing. The right thing
yeah,
is happening. There is a coming together that is happening, and everybody's awakening.
yeah. I feel that too,
And
Denise.
finally, if you
Yeah.
could duet with anyone in the world, who would it be? Alive or dead?
Oh, I think maybe Nat King Cole.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
What?
Beautiful class
Oh, yeah.
and pronunciations. Gorgeous.
Yes, yeah. Oh,
Oh,
brilliant,
oh, thanks
Denise.
so much,
Oh,
Denise.
thank
Honestly,
you.
it's so
You're
lovely to
welcome.
talk to you.
Pleasure.
Really.
Oh, you guys too. I always enjoy it. Thank you so much
Oh,
for having me
Oh,
today.
best of
And
luck with the
my
single with
yeah,
your
thank you. Like a
business.
child. Yes.
Like a
Well, I'll go
child.
out and invite you guys. It's out right now.
yes,
Yeah.
we've been listening to it already,
Yeah,
haven't we, on
we have.
Spotify?
Yeah.
That's on our playlist for this summer.
Wonderful. Thank you so
Oh, well,
much.
take
Uh,
care. Good luck with everything, and hopefully
You
catch up
too.
with you again
yeah,
soon.
hopefully catch up at a venue soon, Denise.
Yes,
Yeah,
hopefully
will
see you
do.
in person.
All
Yeah.
right. Thank you,
Oh,
Brilliant.
ladies.
Take care.
take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye
Love
bye.
you. Bye.
Bye bye.